Hello everyone. So in this video we will continue to dissect poses, and today we will work with you on warrior two position. One of my favorite poses. It used to be my least favorite because I actually didn't feel the alignment, and then I had to practice and to study so I could really feel what it feels like to be aligned in warrior two position. And let me assure you, so once your body feels correct alignment in warrior two, you will never be misaligned in the position ever again, because body knows and feels what is right. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Warrior two position is heart opening, it's hip opening. It teaches you how to ground your feet. It also teaches you proportion in your body. When you are in warrior two position, try to feel parallel lines running through your body, and let me show you how. So let's go ahead. In order to build the position, we'll come in the wide-legged stand. So go ahead, tuck your toes in, heels out. Tuck your pelvis in here. So the reason why we tuck our toes in, heels out, first of all, this prepares your back foot to be in 45-degree angle, and it also protects your knees. Sometimes I see students do warrior two position when this foot is at 90 degree, but you're trying to keep your hips squared. There was external over rotation in your knee. So that's why it's important to make sure that your toes and knees are aligned in same direction. Very good. So once you worked with your feet, so make sure you're grounding your heels down here. You're pressing into inner dot inside of your feet. So go ahead, tuck your pelvis in. Bring your hips towards your rib cage and lock your hips with your rib cage. Observe what it does to your hips. Observe what sensation it causes in your knees. When you tuck your pelvis in, weight and intensity shifts to your core, and we're not collapsing on our knees here. Also, it aligns your spine. So remember, as I said, parallel straight lines all over your body. Tuck your pelvis in. Relax your shoulders down and lock them in the back. From here, open your arms wide to the side. And make sure both of your arms are aligned. Continue tucking your pelvis and lock your shoulders in the back. So what you should be feeling now, straight line in your spine, straight line through your arms. Relax your shoulders down, your arms are leveled. From here, keep your hips fixed, parallel to the side of your mat. Start pivoting your right foot to the front of the mat. Very good. So while you're pivoting your right foot, you're continuing to tuck your pelvis in, keep your core engaged. And from here, start bringing your right knee over your right ankle. Keep your upper body centered, pelvis tucked in. From here, imagine someone is pulling you upward by the crown of your head. Your neck is long. Start pivoting your gaze to your front hand. In our case, it's a right hand. Or set your gaze at your third finger on the right hand. Continue tucking your pelvis in. So what happens a lot when students come, and I do that sometimes too, when students come to warrior two from profile, many tend to stick their tailbone out. So when you do that, you start collapsing weight on your knees. You are misaligned. It's also unhealthy for your lower back. So instead, continue tucking your pelvis in, stacking, and make sure your arms are leveled. Very good. So there's also a difference when you set your gaze at your right hand. A lot of people turn without elongating their neck, and they actually pinch their nerve here. This is not healthy. Instead, always elongate first, and then twist from the grace. Very good. So from here, let's shift to the left side, same thing. So you've learned the cues now, parallel lines, tuck your pelvis in, feel straight, feel proportional and open when you're in warrior two position. So let's implement everything we've learned by now. Very good, tuck your toes in, pelvis in, relax your shoulders down, open your arms wide to the side, neck is long. Start pivoting your left toes to the front of the mat. Keep your upper body centered. And sometimes body tends to rotate slightly forward. Bring it mindfully back to the center while tucking your pelvis in. You will feel activation in your glute as well here. Start bending your left knee. Bring it over your left ankle, 90-degree ankle, and tilt your knee towards your left pinky toe to open up your hips here while squaring your hips here. So go ahead, get in touch with all 10 of your fingers through active arms. Relax your shoulders down. Continue tucking your pelvis in. Set your gaze at your left hand, warrior two. Left side. Very good. Continue tucking your pelvis in. From here, release. So let's build up the position. So we will do a small transition which will allow you to actually feel what it feels like to fix your hips so they're parallel, so they don't move. Once you ground, you ground. Once you bend your knee, it should stay. So let's shift to warrior one, warrior two position. On the right side, tuck your pelvis in. Open your arms wide to the side. Do not move your upper body. So hips are fixed, upper body straight. Upper body does not move. Only your toes move to the right. Your knee follows. The rest of the body is where it's there where you stacked it last. Upper body straight. Start bending your knee. Keep your hips squared. Very good. Shoulders locked. You're locking your hips with your rib cage. Listen up. From here, your feet are fully grounded. Hips are squared. Knee is fixed. It's locked. Do not move your knee. We will take reverse warrior. Be super flat in the position. Continue tucking your pelvis in. Start reaching your right arm up. Keep your hips squared so your hips stay where they are. Your core is moving your upper body. Very good. From here, we'll shift to extended side angle. Once again, observe the hips stay. It's your core and your upper body that are moving here. Be expansive in the transition here. Reverse, hips stay. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Let's do it again one more time. So feel that your hips do not move. Your knee is not moving. It's your upper body that is flowing here. Elbow to your knee. Very good. From here, reverse, come to warrior two. And from here, come to wide-legged stand. So let's do it on the left side. I hope by now you're feeling and you're moving more mindfully. You feel the straight line. You feel straight line in your spine. Be very mindful of your tailbone. So I'm going to do the left side from the profile here. Go ahead, tuck your toes in. Toes in, heels out. Activate your core, tuck your pelvis in. Very good. From here, start pivoting your left toes to the front of the mat. So when you pivot your left toes, your hips are still squared and parallel to the side of the mat. Open your arms wide to the side. Start bending your left knee. Stack it over your left ankle. So when you're stacking, align both of your arms so they're level. Lock your shoulders in the back. Keep your neck long. So from profile, sometimes we tend to stick our head out. So instead, elongate it upward. Very good. Set your gaze at your left hand while tucking your pelvis in. Very good. So feel your hips being squared, your knees stacked. We will take reverse warrior. Do not move your hips or knee. It's only your core that is moving your upper body. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Reverse, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to your knee. Feel that your feet are grounded, hips are fully squared. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Reverse. Hips do not move. Your upper body stretches here. Exhale. Elbow to your knee. Very good. From here, come to standing and release. Shake it off. So I hope you were able to feel the difference between your warrior now when you take it intentional, when you understand and you feel the lines all over your body. Straight line in your spine, parallel line to the floor in your arms. Your knees are leveled. There is no curve, nothing is sticking out. So even your neck elongates upward. You felt the difference. You felt the opening. You felt stability in your feet, because when you stabilize, you ground your feet and your hips, you should feel pretty solid. What helps you also engage in your core. So this is very important rule in every pose, in alignment of every pose. When you operate from your center, your core, when you engage in it, you're not collapsing on the weaker parts of your body, such as joints, knees, fingers, wrists. Everything is centered in your core. So thank you for watching. I hope I was able to give you a couple of tips about Warrior 2 position. And remember, practice makes it better. Be mindful, be intentional with every pose you take. The goal is to be present in every pose. The goal is not to complete the workout and reach to Shavasana. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.